So why'd you book this call today, bro?
Get more girls. Get more girls. I feel like right now, where I am right now, I'm a pretty tall dude, by the way. I can get a decent amount of girls, but I want to increase my quality of girl. Like when I go to college and stuff, like I can get the hoes, I can get like not low quality, but you know what I mean, like not the finest looking girls. I want to like up that up.
So are you looking for something serious or what?
A little bit of both, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind, messing around, but even when I do mess around, like I can't do it with, like I said, with high quality girls or better looking girls. But I wouldn't be opposed to settling down either.
Hmm. So your goal is to look for higher quality girls. Yeah, whatever fits at that time, basically, whatever happens.
Yeah, yeah, whatever works. I'm down for whatever.
Fire, fire. So first of all, stand up. I want to see your physique.
Just about the shirt, bro.
All right.
So much looking like.
Turn it a little bit. Okay. So I'm not even gonna lie. You need a lot of work to do. Like, right? Don't put your shirt on. Leave
All
your
right.
shirt. Okay. So I'd say, bro, you need a lot of work to do because you can put on a lot of size, and once you put on that size, you can then cut down, get lean, and look fantastic. But for now, what I'd highly suggest is, bro, put on more weight, bulk, eat more eggs, eat more meat. Like, that's the easiest way I found out for me. Like, that's what works for me. Because, like, for 3 to 4 months, I didn't even track my calories, how much food I ate, not even my weight. And I went up by like 4 to 5 kilos, which is like, how many pounds is that? Just because I ate more eggs and more meat. So that's what I highly suggest for you to do. Of course, like, don't neglect any part of your body, bro. Any part of your physique. Like your shoulders, your neck. Don't neglect that shit. Like your traps. That you should work with that as well, bro. You need to look bigger, look nicer. Anyway, sit down. Like, when's the last time you approached a girl?
Probably like 2 weeks ago.
The purpose, was it to date her or just talk to her?
I'll just talk to her.
Okay, when was the last time you went up to a girl, talked to her, a girl that you found
I
attractive?
mean, this girl I found attractive. I wasn't gonna date her. Yeah, the same thing. 2 weeks.
Okay.
I only approach girls that I find attractive.
Fire, okay. And what was your purpose with that girl?
Just literally sleep with her, probably. To be honest with you.
And why didn't you do that?
Did do that.
You did do that? Fire,
It
fire.
was
So
it was a one night thing. It was just a one night thing though.
I'd suggest not doing that a lot. You don't want to waste your time. You want to fuck up your relationships in the future. The more you do it, the more you fuck up. Like, a lot of men believe that only girls can be hoes, but men can be hoes too. So if you do it a lot, bro, you're gonna fuck up yourself, your relationships, and you're gonna want to cheat, especially if you're in a high quality relationship. And that, like, that's the lowest thing you can do, especially if you're not honest with your girl. Like, that's a different story if you are. But I'm just saying, if you're in a typical relationship, bro, that's not gonna fly.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck you up hard. Let me see your haircut, bro.
Yeah, this is the cut right here.
Yeah, it looks
I
pretty good.
noticed pimple right here. I swear I never get. I swear I never get pimples. I swear, like I literally got this call and like I grew a pimple. I never get this shit.
Do you eat like seed oils and sugars, like processed sugars?
Probably, yeah.
I'd cut down on that if I was you, especially like with pimples and shit. Like, just cut down on sugar.
Like if I'm bulking and I need to get to this certain weight. I actually have been bulking for a while now. You know this, bro. I've been bulking for about a year now, and I'm actually up 30 pounds in a year. So I was at 175 the last summer. So we're in like November now, so a year and a half. I'm at 205 right now. Like, how do you recommend I keep on bulking if I have to cut out those things? Like, because now it gets kind of tough to get. Like, I have to hit 4K calories or else I'm not growing. So what is like not cheat code, but like best thing, because like eggs and stuff. I eat eggs every single day. I just can't. You can only eat so many. I don't know if the best place to healthy bulk, like you're saying, with the seed oils and stuff to cut out those, or is it just to spam like food. I don't know.
Like, you're just coping, right? You're just trying to like eat more food, and you're saying, oh, if I eat a bit more sugar, a bit more McDonald's or some shit like that, then I'll feel better. Like, it helped me. It's always better to eat and drink whatever. Like, it's still healthy, but like with more amounts. So if you're eating like 3 eggs a day, eat 6. If you're eating like steak or meat once a week, eat like 3 times a week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to like, how much of a budget do you have to spend on food
Probably like 1,000 a week.
a week? Fire.
Not every 2 weeks. We'll do bi-weekly.
Okay.
1,000. I'm not gonna spend so much on food
Okay,
either.
okay.
Like, I'll
But
get a little pissed.
if that's the case, then I'd highly suggest eating like meat every day. You don't have to get a steak every day, but eat like chicken, eat red meat, eggs, highly suggest that, bro. Like almost every single day. I wouldn't say go on like 100% of a carnivore diet, but definitely fix that shit, bro. Like just eat more of that at the end of it.
But you see how it's kind of difficult to go carnivore. I'm not trying to I don't know. I want to understand more. It's kind of difficult to go carnivore and go 4K calories, bro. Like if we do the math, that's like 3 meals a day, at least 10 eggs a day, which is like that's a lot, bro. That's a lot of shit right there. Like when you try to go full carnivore, I have tried going full carnivore, and the thing that I realized is like you have to kind of pick a struggle because it's like if you go carnivore with bulking, it kind of conflicts because it's like not that you have to eat trash to bulk, but it's kind of tough. It's like, bro, fuck, like I have a lot of steak, you know. That's just how I think. But let me know if you sound coping
So
or how you did it.
I
Actually,
wouldn't like for me, like I don't track that. Like to be honest, I don't like tracking shit. I just like eating until I'm full, and then go like work out, and do it like plenty of workouts. So what I'd suggest, bro, is just once you feel like the taste changes or that you like you're full, you don't want to eat anymore, just stop. That's it. It's your body telling you it's enough of that. Don't even track your calories. Try that out for like a month or two and see if it makes a difference with your weight. Like track your weight, of course, like, you know, and see if that works for you.
could you also help me with time? Because I can really only go to the gym 5 times a week for like 30 minutes to an hour. Like I'm busy the entire rest of the week. So if you get
5 times should be enough. But I'd say like a lot of us stop growing because we don't feel that pain anymore when we hit the weights. And some people like up the reps a little bit, maybe the weights. But one thing you have to do your reps normally, but start counting when it hurts. When it starts hurting, that's when you start counting. So let's say you have to do like 12 reps of whatever exercise. Once like you just start doing it, you don't even count. It's like 0, 0, 0. Once it starts hurting, then you start counting from 1 to 12 because that helps a lot with building your muscle, bro. I'd highly suggest you do that. Increase the weight, but also start counting when it hurts. Because I'm doing that right now, bro. My muscles hurt. But because I've been doing like I've been working out for like 9+ years now, bro. Like normal weight doesn't work anymore. So the more I do, the better, bro. So that's why I suggest you.
All right.
In terms of your looks, to be honest, you have a handsome face, bro. Like I think you could grow a beard. You can try that out, see if it works. Whatever you have patchy parts, like me, like here, the sides are very patchy. That's why I shave them off, and I keep these parts, which are pretty, you know, full grown. So if that doesn't work for you, then I just suggest going with a clean look like you are right now, because that's like you want to keep it clean. You don't want to look cool or some shit. Like it's better to keep it clean and tidy rather than it being like all over the place and looks like shit. Like here is like a bit patchy here, not here, but like it's just like shit. You don't want to be messy. So otherwise, with your face, I'd suggest like cutting out sugar. You can fill up a bowl. You can use ice and some water, bro, to plunge your face inside for like a minute or something. It helps. Like if you do that once a day, it helps with your acne. But to be honest, I don't think you have much, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Your eyebrows look nice, bro. You have earrings. They do complement you. They look nice, bro. They add a bit of like accessories to the whole fit in general. The whole.
They're not gay. They're not gay.
No, they're good, bro. They're good.
People say they're gay.
No. It depends. It depends. Like I personally wouldn't wear them, but if you're going like depends on what look you're going for. If you're going for a more masculine look, I'd suggest taking them now because it's winter now. Winter is coming up. I'd suggest wearing long sleeve t-shirts and on top just layering, bro. Always layer. Don't go out if you're not layering because it looks too simple. Unless you're going to the gym, 100% like put on a nice bomber jacket. You can put on a jean jacket, like a coat. So many things you can put on you, bro. That will make you look way better and stand out. Like in contrast to other people, other guys. It's so easy to stand out these days. It's like fucking crazy. So just by you doing that, you're already standing out. With the pants, I'd highly suggest wearing chinos. Look that up. Chinos. They're just like normal nice chinos, which you can wear, which are more like dressy. But you wear them. There are also like ones with side adjusters. Like you don't need a belt. It's like a side adjuster by itself. That also, if you buy that looks clean as fuck. So I suggest you buy at least 1 or 2 pairs of those. Like a gray one or a black one as well. I'd suggest, yeah, because it's just more versatile. You can use it with different colors. Sticking to only, like for now, stick to only neutral colors. So whatever you wear on top, bottom, shoes, neutral colors. Don't wear anything too flashy because it will be hard for you to style, and you want to look as best as possible with minimal effort, especially right now. The last two things is wear loafers. So black loafers, bro, leather loafers. Buy one pair, $150 for one. You buy one, that's it, for years. Just take care of them and it'll be good, bro. Like for more casual cafe dates or just going out with your friends, events, I'd suggest buying loafers, but casual loafers where the sole is the same as sneakers, which is suede. It's way more casual, but it stands out because the 99% of people just wear sneakers. So if you want to stand out even more, that's the perfect way to do so. And the last thing is just accessorize, bro. Right now, you see you have a chain with your top right now. Like it's very simple right now, okay? Wear something more complicated.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, take this out, right? That looks way better now. And layer it on top with a different chain, something like this. Basically, the more you have, like you have like two right now. Let's say you have two. It looks perfect because it balances out the simpleness. It makes it look so much better, bro. Of course, like a nice watch. Like literally buy one silver watch. This is like a Casio. Bro, 60 euros, like $70, something like that. You buy one, it lasts you forever, bro. Like, especially Casios, they look fancy. They're super cheap. Fantastic. Yeah, write that number. The essentials are a pendant. One sec, let me finish. The most essential ones are a pendant, like a chain, and a watch. Everything else is extra.
I actually have two questions about just lifestyle, basically. So first things first, with the bulking, do you think there's like an exact number I should get to, or is there like a look I should get to? Or I'm like, okay, now I'm big enough, or should there be a number? Because also remember that I'm taller, so like I think, is that true, by the way? Does it spread out? Because like for example, my friend is 205 as well, or he's 190 actually, sorry, and he's jacked as fuck, but I'm 205 and I look kind of skinny. Like, what do you think that would be like? What do you think is the thing there? Do you think I'm not either lifting enough, or do you think it's like the height thing, or do you think it's like genetics, bodybuilding genetics? Like, what's your take on that? Because that's something I cope with sometimes, where I'm like, oh, bro, he's 190, but he's shorter, for example.
It's actually a mix of everything, in my opinion, because you are taller, it's harder for you to build muscle. Makes sense. It's like, that's how it is. But that shouldn't stop you from working out. It's like doing the same thing, like eating more, working out more. Don't neglect that. Like, just keep going. Doesn't matter, bro. You can have a goal of like looking like someone, but at the end of the day, you have your own genetics. And the whole point, look as best as possible with your own genetics.
Well, secondly, I have a lifestyle question for you. Actually. Yeah. So actually, during this call, I realized I do want to settle down. I was thinking about it, and I was like, you kind of hit me on the spot with the whole question. So I was like, yeah, I actually don't want to do that anymore. Now I'm thinking about it. So it's kind of a multi-layered question, if you're okay with that. Yeah. So first things first, how do you think I should go about that to find the right woman? About that. And secondly, I actually do live with my parents right now. This is for expense reasons. Like at first, like at the beginning of the year, I just moved back. I was in college and then I moved back. And now I'm like, fuck, I kind of want to go back to school. I'm still in school, but like just to like actually meet more people, because I meet a good amount of people, but not like a crazy amount. Like I'd say like a year ago, I was probably with a lot more friends, a lot more girls. So what would you recommend on that? And then, yeah, like I said, to also meet a partner, what would you say?
So just like the first thing you do from all of this advice that I gave you is actually write down on a note what qualities you want in a girl. Because you're looking for something long-term. You're looking for something serious. You don't want just a random girl. Because if that was the case, you don't need anything of that shit. Just like go to a random girl in the street and say whatever. If you want a high-quality girl right now and you feel like, okay, this is going to be serious, write down like non-negotiables in a woman. Okay. So what you think would be non-negotiables, write them down. Maybe some extra stuff that you prefer that girl to have, like your type, like hair, whatever, eyes, all that stuff. Like write in detail as well, like a dream avatar.
Okay.
So like a day in their life. What do they do? Like she wakes up, she does this. That's what my dream girl does. I don't know. She reads books. She isn't on her phone too much. She studies. Boom, boom, boom. And then from that answer, it's like the same as business. Once you find your target audience, you're like, okay, where do they spend most of their time? You do the same thing with the girl that you want to meet. Okay, she likes reading books. She likes studying. So I'll go to a library to meet her. And then you go to more libraries. You go to more like book clubs, anything that has to do with like studying, universities like campus, and you find girls there. In my opinion, that's like the best way to find a high quality girl, because you don't, of course, you're not gonna go to clubs to find a high quality girl. There's gonna be only hoes there.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, makes sense. Makes sense. Do you think there's anything wrong with my mentality right now with women, or anything that you think that's stopping me
What's
from
your
that? Because I couldn't even tell you, but like it's just not happening right now. So
That's not
I
happening.
was just finding the right girls.
As I said, bro,
I
I
guess
think you're looking in the wrong place. So you have to go and find her yourself. Just write down a little bit, like just take a day or two to write that shit down, because it's a high quality girl that you want long term, bro. You don't want to rush the process. Think, okay, what are the qualities that I want? You know, like the story where there was a guy that was told by someone to write down the qualities of the girl that he wants to marry, and then on top, he like wrote his name, right? The other guy, like the mentor or whatever he was, told the kid raise the girl's name and write his name. That's what I was trying to say. So now you have to complete like, you know, the list. So whatever qualities you're looking for in a girl, you have to have yourself. Like let's say, I don't know, she has to study, she has to be hardworking, nurturing, whatever. If you are that person, then you're ready. But you also have to take care of that before looking for a long-term relationship. For me, that wasn't the case. I would take the same advice. What happened to me was like kind of random. I wasn't even looking for a relationship at that point. I literally was on the grind. That was like the first time I got on the grind, shift my head and everything, started reading books, getting into side hustles, gotta talk to girls, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's literally right after I was like sending DMs to girls, trying to shoot my shot, sending them like a basketball gif and saying, I'm shooting my shot, bro. Like, you know, just like no response.
You got no game.
No game, bro. No game. And then I was like, nah, okay, I'm gonna stop. Once I stopped, got a girlfriend, bro. Still with her to this day. 2 years, bro. So it's not about. It's also about like, depends when it happens. Depends, like you at the end of the day, you have to look at the girl that you're dating, because if she's high quality, bro, if she's gonna help you with your business, she's gonna help you with your life choices, everything. It's so much more worth it to do that rather than chase girls, because then you're like, even Tate said this. The G. Motherfucker said 10 years ago, if I wasn't with 10, 20 different girls, right now, I would have skyrocketed my business and everything. So you need to have the same mentality. Imagine you have one girl, you spend your time with one girl. She knows now. She understands. You have to do the work. You have to do this and that. She knows. If she's like high quality, of course. If not, then fuck her. But if she knows, bro, perfect. You found your perfect girl, bro. But you have to look at your life right now. Like, am I ready for this? Do I want to like experience with more girls? To be honest, I wouldn't recommend that, but like, you could be thinking that. You could be thinking whatever else.
I'm done with that shit.
This?
I was thinking about it, I was like, no, I'm done with that shit.
But like, think about that first, because you don't want to ruin like a very good relationship, especially if you do your, you know, you take your actions, you go and meet girls, you talk to them. If you do that and you find a girl that's fucking amazing for you and you fuck up because, oh, I have regrets, just do it now, bro. Just do whatever we want to fucking do now. Get that shit over with. It's like relapsing with porn. Just like do it quickly. Don't scroll like 30 pages deep into Pornhub, bro. Just like do it and fucking stop. Just stop. Get that shit over with.
So I guess this last question, I won't pester you too much about it. So knowing me, if you can think of something, knowing me, knowing my like everything, what do you think is like the 80-20 of that you think I'm lacking? You know, is it like masculinity? Do you think I don't carry myself well? Looks or anything, physique or like goals? What do you think?
I'd say with money, you got that pinned down. Like you got that shit on point. Like you, of course, you want to improve whatever, but you're making good enough money to be able to provide. So I feel like that's ticked. That box is ticked. The first thing that I would suggest is your physique, 100%. In my looks maxing journey, bro, I understood the physique is like on top of that list, because once you have a nice physique, everything looks good on you. Like, I can literally go to a shop right now. You can pick random shit and it will look good on me. Just because I'm a fucking G, I have a nice physique. And that's what I want for you, bro. I want you to do the same thing. Like, have a nice physique and be able to put anything on, look fantastic in it. That's the first thing. That's like the physique, 100%. Of course, like style and grooming, like in my opinion, the list goes like this. Physique, style, because you want to look fantastic. You want to have nice glasses. You want to look good, you know, because you can still look like a bum. Like, we have a nice physique, but you can look like a bum wearing like kids' clothes or some shit. Yeah. And thirdly is grooming, like keeping yourself clean, nice haircut. You're cutting your fingernails, your toenails, keeping yourself clean, shaving your balls, everything. So if you keep that in check, bro, then you should be good in my opinion. Like you look good, you look handsome, you have a nice haircut and everything.
Gotcha, bro.
Is that all, bro?
All right.
That's all?
That's all the question
Yeah.
I can think of. Yeah.
Fine, bro.